guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Day, and back with day 889 Star Drop opening. And again, I want to call this the Mega Star Drop opening because it's the last day of the season, but at the same time, this season is different, obviously, for many reasons. But we don't actually have all those Star Drops at the end of the Brawl Pass anymore, so again, I'm interested to know if you guys have any different naming conventions in the comments. If there's a really good one, I might even consider putting it in the titles for the, I'll say, Mega Star Drop openings in the future, even though that's not what they might necessarily be called. But again, at the very least, I'll usually say like, 83 Star Drops in the title or something, however many it is. This time I might just say like 94 rewards or something. I don't know, I'll have to think about it, and you guys can of course chime in the comments, that'd be helpful. But again, a lot of things going on. We have those additional boxes for Lucky Day 7, so they have this pattern where each of the lucky days for the lucky week, there's less chaos drops and more boxes. So I think we have a full 6 boxes today. I don't know if they're all going to be mecha boxes or not. But we also have the Globert boxes in the shop. And then just the new pass. I've never done, obviously, a Star Drop opening, Mega Star Drop. I don't know what else to call it, but I've never done it on this type of pass, so we'll see how that goes as well. And again, I have no idea how many rewards I'm opening up as I'm recording. I'll obviously have it tallied by the time I post this video. It'll be in the title somehow. But again, let's actually see what we have. I should have the 6 wins already, so let's get into it. Starting with a Mecha Box with 9 rewards, starting with 100 XP doublers, 500 bling, 50 coins, 100 XP doublers, 3 gems, you'll live to see it, 50 coins, 75 credits, 10 credits, 10 credits, 10 credits. Pretty alright opening. Again, you like to see those gems. And it looks like, unlike yesterday, we're not going to be having the same box for every single box opening here, so we're onto a GG box. A 7 box, starting with 43 coins, 61 coins, 1000 bling, 15 power points, 15 power points, 75 bling, 38 coins, 16 credits. Getting some pretty decent drops on these boxes. Next we have another Globert box, which, again, they already gave us the 3 free Globert boxes, but again, wouldn't this have been more useful, I don't know, during the Globert event, when you could guaranteed unlock him, right? Again, I know there's a lot of people that were at least one Globert box away from getting guaranteed Globert who are going to be kind of salty if they don't just so happen to get him out of this box, but we have a 7 box. Starting with 45 coins, 47 coins, 68 coins, 44 coins, 50 bling, 56 coins. Another Globert pin. I think it's the Epic Heart pin. And the spray I was missing. I think that was the last spray I needed for Globert. So, again, saving a lot of bling there. Into a Pierce box. Starting with 171 XP doublers, it's a 7 box, 75 bling, 39 coins, 42 coins, 51 coins, 44 coins, 47 coins, 52 credits. And again, a bit happy to see they're more loaded towards coins. I'm not sure if there's any specific reason for that, but again, obviously you can only use the power points so much. The coins are significantly more useful for many more things. We have a boom box with 4, starting with 100 bling, 500 bling, 100 bling, 100 XP doublers, 200 bling, just a lot of bling really. And then I have no idea what this is. I saw Ray Brawl Stars posted a video about some kind of significant update today, but I haven't watched it yet, so I'm going to call this a Cupid box because I don't know what else to call it, and it is almost, well, it's coming upon Valentine's Day. They'll call it the Brawlentine's season, if you will. I think it actually is the Brawlentine's season is the name of the new season, starting tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Again, it was in the Brawl Talk. They teased the majority of new things coming in there, so we should be rather familiar with that coming up, but let's see what we have. Again, I have no idea what to expect here. Starting with 69 coins in a 5 box, 67 power points, 67, why is it always 6-7? Get out of here. 21 gems, that makes me happy. 34 credits, 34 credits. Are these Brawlentine's boxes gonna have a higher chance of getting gems? Because that's pretty cool. You have a daily streak, day 298, with a reward of 100 coins. And again, I'm trying to consider where to go next, so... Again, obviously I'm not recording this at 3 a.m. I decided to get more sleep just so I could have more vigor during the recording, obviously. But again, I don't think anything significant happened at 3 a.m. this morning in particular, at least I hope not. But anyway, I think I'm just going to open up these Globert boxes now. So we have a 7 box, 22 power points, 23 power points, 45 coins, 46 coins, 60 coins, 49 coins. I want to say that's what the special, right? They call it the special pin. That's Globert's epic special pin. Pretty funny animation. And 1,000 credits. Okay. And kind of glad to be getting these credit trusts because I'm not even halfway through Alien fame and there's already that new Star Force fame. It's kind of ridiculous. We have 2 more boxes here. There's 500 bling, 7 bucks, 40 coins, 39 coins, 30 coins, 24 power points, 256 XP doublers. I'm getting a lot of these Globert pins. Thumbs up Globert. Again, saving me some bling here. 12 credits. And you have 7 bucks, 62 coins, 75 bling, 192 XP doublers, 66 coins, 63 coins, 22 credits, 11 credits, 25 credits. And a pretty decent opening there. You also have Monstro Miko at a discount. You have the gem offer. You have daily freebie of 10 power points, as well as 15 coins. Again, I don't think anything else too crazy is going on today. Have 1,979 XP doublers and 203,102 power points. Alright, again, if you guys weren't aware, I'm literally securing the mic to this headphone using a Lego, so it gets a little loose sometimes, but generally works more well than you'd think it would. Anyway, I guess next we'll actually jump into the pass here, and again, is there any particular order I should be opening these in? I guess it would make sense to start with the common star drops, move up to the chaos drops, and then the boxes. That's the order the game usually does it in, so.
Rare.
Starting with a rare of 100 XP doublers.
Super rare.
And a super rare of 50 power points.
Super rare.
And a super rare of 50 power points.
Rare.
Rare of 25 power points. A lot of power points. Rare 50 coins.
Rare.
Rare 25 power points.
Super rare.
Super rare 50 bling.
Super rare.
Super rare of 100 coins.
Super rare.
Super rare of 100 coins.
Rare.
Rare 50 coins.
Rare.
Rare 50 coins.
Epic.
Yet another Globert pin. I might actually get all of them for free here. We have Angry Globert.
Epic.
Another epic 500 XP doublers.
Epic.
Another epic 100 power points.
Super rare.
Super rare 200 XP doublers.
Rare.
Rare 50 coins. Just have that guaranteed legendary, but as you guys know, the pass is now 10 tiers longer.
Super rare.
Super rare, 50 power points.
Rare.
Rare, 25 power points. Then we have 24 bonus rewards there. We don't know what they actually are. I don't know if they're random or if it goes in a cycle of rewards. I think it's probably the cycle, but I don't know where you start in the cycle. But the rewards themselves are obviously going to be random. Anyway, on to the chaos drops. You have an epic of 100 power points. It's okay.
Super rare.
Super rare, 100 coins. Yeah, 4 epics. Okay. 100 power points, 200 coins, 100 power points, 100 power points. Again, mostly weighted in power points now from the star drops from what I'm seeing.
Super rare.
Super rare, 50 power points. I'm wondering if they did switch up star drops to drop power points more often now with the release of buffies. Because before, when they didn't have buffies, they made it less likely to drop power points. Now they either made it equal chance or just higher in general, I don't know. So you have an epic 200 coins. Last chaos drop. I mean, there might be more in the bonus rewards, but it was super rare of 100 coins, and then all the rest are mega boxes, I believe. You have 1 mega box, 2 mega boxes. Is it just the 2? I thought there'd be more. It's mostly weighted in star drops still, but let's see what we have. A 9 box starting with 50 coins, 50 coins, 50 coins, 50 bling, 25 power points, 50 coins, 50 bling, 100 XP doublers, 10 credits, 10 credits. And then if we zoom over to the end here, we have a 9 box starting with 50 coins, 100 XP doublers, 100 XP doublers, 50 coins, 50 coins, 50 coins, 50 coins, 50 bling, 10 credits, 30 credits, okay. And if I'm not mistaken, the only thing left along this track I should have now is credits, which will get auto-claimed by tomorrow anyway. Again, I like to just leave them on there. It's been a habit ever since they started adding new brawlers at the end of the season, as it's pretty much the only way in the game to save credits at this point. Do I really need to? Probably not, especially since I already have Globert, and with these new brawler release events, I don't usually mind buying a box if I have to, but again, with them removing the skins, at least it seems even easier now to get the brawler, which I see as a good thing, even though of course it is unfortunate not to be able to get those skins. Like I said, with the Mina event, I was able to get all those skins. I was very happy. So anyway, let's jump into these 24 bonus rewards. Choose your bonus reward for every 2,800 XP that you get. So, man, see, that's I hope you guys are aware, there's no way I'm ever going to choose the upgrade option. I'm not wasting gems, right? So we get 100 coins. You have 1 angelic drop. 250 bling. A boom box. 4 box, starting with 100 XP doublers. 50 bling, 100 bling, 50 bling, 20 bling. That was alright, I guess. Man, see that another 100 coins. This feels so much lamer though when it was opening star drops. So we have an angelic drop of 100 coins, and I think it is random on which set of 2 rewards it chooses from. Another angelic drop, because the angelic drop is always upgraded to a mecha box, it seems like. 250 bling, 100 coins. 100 coins. I think I might just call it the mega opening and just take out the star drop part at this point, honestly. Demonic drop. I'd be very surprised to get one of the hypercharge skins, but we have 50 bling, must be a fallback. 1 or 2 chaos drops. I'll take the 1 free one.
Super rare.
Super rare of 100 coins. Demonic drop. 50 bling, 100 coins, 30 credits, 100 power points. This isn't even opening, it's just giving me resources. Demonic drop, 195 XP doublers, 100 power points, 30 credits. I mean, I guess it's a little faster at least. 200 power points, 1 angelic drop, 133 XP doublers, demon drop, 100 bling, 30 credits, angelic drop, 100 coins, a sushi roll. I got the split, 25 power points, 20 bling, and our last one, 500 coins. Why can't I just get that a bunch of times? I'd have a lot of coins if I got the 500 coins randomly every time. Alright, and that should be pretty much it for the mega opening, and with about 15 hours left on the season, I still have about 1,000 trophies to get. I will say it's mostly because yesterday I spent the majority of time getting the RT title. I'm focusing a bit more on records now, so we'll see how far I get with that. I want to get Frank's as well, but unfortunately the current map, Twisting Mines, is just awful for Frank because there's so many Shellys and Bulls. So, again, I'll probably just choose the quickest brawlers to get the last 1,000 trophies. No big deal there, but yeah, again, really nothing else too crazy going on. Obviously, I am saving the Pro Pass for the Ultra. Again, I'll call it Mega Star Drop opening for now, but it might just be the Ultra Mega opening by the time I get to it. We'll have to see. And we got a month left, so I think, depending on how long the next season is, it probably won't happen for another 2-ish seasons. We'll have to see. But anyway, in the mode selection for the day, we have Showdown, Feast, or Famine with Line of Sight modifier. And I already stated what the Showdown map is. We have Wipeout 2, Gimmicky 2, Brawl Hockey Hyperspace, Brawl Ball 5v5, Insane Streamer, and Brawl Arena Kaiju Lake. But again, really nothing too crazy going on today. I guess it's really the most interesting point and most relevant point to you guys is, did you get anything good from your 6 boxes from Lucky Day number 7, the last lucky day of Lucky Week? And, of course, if you guys saved your rewards till the end of the season like I do, let me know if you got anything good out of it, or if you felt that it really wasn't too great. And again, I'll show if I don't think there's any special quests here. In fact, I'll probably, I don't know, let me see quick. Usually I would have completed them all already, but besides the fact that there's more XP you have to get anyway, I am close to getting one, so I need 300, so I'd need at least 3,100. I'm gonna pause the video for a second and see if it's worth completing any. Just give me 1 second. Alright, finally back with all the quests completed. Again, it took roughly about an hour, not too horrible, but that did end up netting me at least an additional 4 end of tier or bonus rewards here on the pass. Again, let's see if it was really worth it though. An additional 30 credits, 100 power points, 100 coins, and 100 power points. I mean, an hour for that? Yeah, you know, I mean, it's okay. But again, I definitely can't really even call it an opening. I mean, at this point, the bonus rewards even just gives you straight up resources. That's not really exciting at all, unfortunately. But I also have to remember, just counting up the rewards here on the tiers, it used to be about 25 rewards it would give you on the old passes in terms of random rewards, and now it's 27, so I have to remember to do that in the calculation. Again, you'll see whatever the amount is in the title of the video, of course. But again, besides the video being a bit longer, running through a quick computer update as well, so it didn't really make sense to go ahead and do the video at 3 like I usually do, but I'll probably get back to that tomorrow. Again, it just depends on how long the trophy push takes. Again, even just playing through that, now I have less than 1,000 to get and 12 hours to do it. And even if I can get 100 an hour, it's certainly going to be doable even if I cut it close. So, you know, I'll probably just pick the easy brawlers. Yeah, it's probably going to be solo showdown, so we'll see. I'll probably start with Bull just because, again, twisting vines. But again, I don't think anything else too crazy is going on here, so again, the other thing before I forget is, yeah, I'm not used to it because it's over on tier 50. I almost missed it. We still have the guaranteed legendary star drop again. Could we get at least one hypercharge this opening, maybe? Electroid Chuck. Again, I really like the animations on this one, but I still feel like I like the Scorpion Chuck legendary skin more, especially because of the voice lines. I don't know, it's hard for me to choose between the two, because I think I like the animations a little bit more on this one, but, I mean, the other one's riding a Scorpion, guys, come on. I'll equip it for now, though. Comes with an icon and a pin. Again, I believe it's an epic skin tier. So, you know, again, fairly happy to get that, but nothing really too crazy during this opening, unfortunately. At least it doesn't feel as exciting to me than the old ones did, because so many of the rewards now are just guaranteed resources if you don't choose to spend gems to upgrade your reward. It's the goofiest thing I've ever seen, and I really hope you guys aren't wasting your gems on random rewards again. They got rid of boxes in the first place because they're worried it would seem like gambling for kids or whatever, right? But then they just add all this stuff back, and it's, did anything really change? Not so much. But yeah, again, I already went through the daily modes and all that. I don't think there's really anything else to cover, but again, do you guys have any other fancier names for these types of videos? I'm probably just gonna call it the Mega Opening or something, Mega Rewards opening, I guess, something like that. Again, when you guys see this video posted finally, it'll be in the title anyway. But again, I think I'm gonna move straight into the Squad Busters video. I think I'm like 3 days late technically for the season, but, and again, someone else was asking, I think it was in yesterday's video, Squad Busters still has seasons? Yes, it does. They are not inherently exciting. There's not really that much going on. The game is still ending, but the game is also still functional right now. I'll say there's at least some type of challenge, especially if you're still going for the leaderboard. I definitely still think you can enjoy the game specifically in what is ranked now, though I will also say the wait times are longer than they used to be, especially depending on the time of day that you're playing. But you know, if you're looking for a challenge and you like the game, you can try to get on top of the ranked leaderboards again, whether that be global or I forget what the other one is. I want to say regional. Whatever country you're in, they have their own leaderboards for that too. Again, there's something else interesting going on that I want to cover in that video. So, without further ado, this video is going on pretty long, despite the fact that I don't think it's as exciting. But again, you guys definitely have to let me know. Do you like the old passes more or this one? I mean, I have these vault keys I can't use too, and I'm saving the resource ones because it doesn't make sense to just grab resources without knowing what I'll need. And again, do I really want extra bling? Not really. At least not right now. I don't think there's anything too special. Again, the only other thing I think of spending my resource keys immediately is if they started to release those discounted gold skins like they did before. I think it was, I want to say March or April that they did that. I don't remember exactly. It might have been closer towards the summer, but that was something that happened. I would be really happy if that's something they do annually, even if it's just a few of them, because it's just really hard to afford those things otherwise, even if you just buy the passes, and I can't even imagine for free to play. So yeah, other than that, again, let me know if you guys are excited for the new, again, I believe it's called the Brawlentine season. Let me know if you got anything good for your Lucky Day rewards. Let me know if you're buying anything in the shop here. Again, pretty small shop. I think today's the last day for the Toy Story skins, but obviously I already bought them. Let me know if you guys bought those. And again, let me know if you guys are playing Squad Busters, right? It's, I want to say there's maybe 2,000 active players left, something like that play every day. Yeah, but other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.